There is actually a way to embed a keyboard into your app. You can embed the Cameroon keyboard into your app. So instead of installing it separately, it can just come with it. And I will show you that real quick. So I'm going to go to keyman.com. And I need to get, well, I have it on my machine, but you wouldn't have this on your machine. So that's why I'm going to keyman.com. And I'm going to search for the Cameroon keyboard that I'm looking for. There are two, the French one, the French AZERTY, and the English, or the QWERTY. So actually, when we go to keyboards, Cameroon keyboards is one of the ones that's featured. So I can click on that. And we have the Cameroon QWERTY SIL Unicode and Cameroon AZERTY SIL Unicode. I'm going to hit download. And what we actually want to download is the Cameroon QWERTY for Android. So if I click on this install on Android, it should download for me. There it is. It downloads for me a KMP file, which is a Keyman package file. And so now that I have that Keyman package file, so I'm going to go back into my dictionary app builder. Okay, first of all, I'm going to turn off the Keyman keyboard because we're going to be using the built-in one. So with BlueStacks, if you want the keyboard to show on the screen, you swipe down from the top and you click here, and then there's a button up here at the top that says show the virtual keyboard. Otherwise, it ignores it because it assumes you have a physical keyboard attached to your laptop. So I'm going to go back to my dictionary app builder. There it is. Fonts, it's under fonts for some reason. Fonts, keyboards, and I'm going to choose add keyboard. And I'm going to browse for that file I just downloaded from Keyman. It's going to be in downloads, but it's the one I just got. So up. So users, me, downloads, and it was called Cameroon keyboard. Okay, well I guess I already had some because that's something I deal with often. But I pick that, I click open. This is the latest version, 6.04, which is appropriate. I can choose the language. So I'm actually working in Assembly, so I'm going to choose Assembly. At this point, that doesn't mean a lot because the keyboard doesn't know anything about Assembly, but at least it's going to be installing it. Eventually, this will matter more because we're going to be teaching Keyman more about the languages so it can do things like auto suggestions. It's got a language code, and I can choose a font for the keyboard. I'm going to choose Indica Africa for the keyboard font as well. And okay. So now I'm going to rebuild it one more time. And now it should be building it. Oh, that's right. So I'm going to click OK. And I have to go into the app settings here. And it wants me to change this platform. What it just told me in that error is it wants me to change this platform to 4.1. So we can now no longer install that on your ancient telephone with 4.0 installed on it.